Right, another question that students will ask me is, what is FCCA? What's the difference between FCCA and ACCA? Now, I think ACCA, you can Google it. The full name is Association of Chartered Certified Accountant. So that is what we know. That's what we know. If you are ACCA member, you are considered as a qualified accountant, right? Then how about FCCA? FCCA. F stands for fellowship. Fellowship means you are kind of like a senior, some sort like this, in the ACCA membership. You are kind of like senior. So what does it mean by all this senior and so on? Actually, to obtain FCCA so-called status, after you become ACCA member, you got to fulfill the membership requirement for continuously for 5 years. Then you will be given the FCCA status automatically. Sorry, cannot say immediately, but automatically, right? You will receive a certificate from ACCA stating that you are already a fellowship, right? You are already being recognized as FCCA. So there will be a certificate sent to you automatically. You don't need to apply for it, not like ACCA membership. So what are the requirements that we have to fulfill as ACCA member to obtain the FCCA so-called status or certificate? So the requirement is very simple only. You just need to fulfill the requirement of 40 hours CPD, right? Continuing professional development. 40 hours of continuing professional development for continuously 5 years, then you will be given the FCCA certificate. So what is CPD? What is CPD? CPD, it means to continuously enhance your knowledge and to keep yourself updated. That is what we mean by CPD, continuing professional development. So professionally, you got to make sure you are still competent and you know what is happening in the world and you know what is the latest development about, for example, accounting standards and also any business practices or any latest trends that is relevant to your job scope as an accountant or a business partner, right? So if you attend trainings, for example, if you sign up some course, even if you do some self-study, right? As long as you show that you are able to show that you update your skill sets, you make sure yourself is always up to date, or you make sure yourself is always relevant to the job, to the working, and also to the real business world, to make sure to prove that your skill sets is still relevant and you are still competent. That is where we can classify it under the CPD hours, right? CPD hours. So every year we have to fulfill 40 hours. If you think about it carefully, 40 hours is, if we attend a training of 8 hours per day, 40 hours is basically 5 days only. It's only 5 days per year that you have to attend, the training, or to do some self-study or anything that can upskill yourself or that can update your knowledge. And that is where you can fulfill the 40 hours CPD hours already. So in order to in order to actually put in the records about your CPD hours, we have to log into the portal every year to do declaration that we have fulfilled the CPD hours, and to actually put in the records on what are the trainings that you have attended, what are the courses that you have taken, or what are the self-study that you have done. I think in the portal, when we do declaration, we actually do not need to so-called update what are the hours that we have attended. You just need to do declaration. Actually, after you declare and you never update, I think you still can do declaration. But as a record, I will advise the members to update in your portal. At least you put in for every year what are the courses that you have attended, what are the trainings that you have attended, and how many hours you have accumulated. So if you are being audited, at least you know based on what you declare the CPD fulfillment, right? So I would say that it is very important. I would say it's very important to be done, because as a professional accountant, we have to make sure that we are always competent and can give our client the best service that we can. So it is very important to fulfill your CPT hours, to go for training, to upskill yourself and to update your knowledge. And it is also very important to keep a record of all this, and so in future when we need to retrieve the record, you know where you can get it, right? So remember to fulfill your CPT hours and wait for your FCCA pathway.